Hello there and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. I'm here with another GeoGuessr upload. Today we will be playing this Olympic venues map created by Owava. It was last updated on the 23rd of March 2021 and it has in the description here all of them that are somehow seen on Street View. It has a moderate difficulty. I mean, it's only been played once and that person took their time. 1 hour, 12 minutes and 35 seconds, and they got a score of 24,890. We will not have that luxury of time as we will set a timer of 90 seconds per round. Now, this has 500 plus locations. Of course, there have not been 500 different Olympic Games, so we can expect multiple venues per Olympic Games, which is obviously the way that the Olympics works anyway, so that is no surprise. There we go. It's got 2 likes. And I think we'll just get on with it and kind of see where it goes. First up, though, we'll have the question of the video. And the question of the video is, what is the most memorable for you Olympic moment of all time? So that might be the first Olympic moment that comes to mind when you think of the Olympic Games. But yeah, let me know in the comments below the most memorable Olympic moment of all time, but of your lifetime. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what you come up with in the comments below. Let's set our time limit of 90 seconds. Moving, panning, and zooming is allowed. And yeah, we'll start the game. Right, we're on a ski slope. So we've got Winter Olympics. Okay, well, I've never been skiing in my life. Those signs would have been quite handy, I believe, for us. So I'm not able to just say, oh, that's, you know, that's France, that's Switzerland, that's South Korea. Here's a sign up ahead of us. So we do have, I believe, I mean, that looks like Japanese underneath. So we'll go with Japan. Yeah, these are Japanese symbols, these simplified characters. So where did Japan actually have their Winter Olympics? I feel like it was Osaka, perhaps. So we'll go with that. It might have just been Tokyo. Obviously, I don't think it is Tokyo, though, because I think Beijing is the only place to have had a Winter Olympics and a Summer Olympics. So basically completely wrong all round there. It was neither. The nearest town, I guess, was Tokyo. So maybe it is just Tokyo. But anyway, we got the country right, and that is an okay start. Next up, so here we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. We're speaking in English. So is this the USA? Merch available now. Cool. So US Olympics, we could either be in Los Angeles, or would it be Atlanta? The Forum. Is that LA? I mean, I think we're going to have to go with Los Angeles. It does look like... Okay, so I think that might be the Raiders, the new... sorry, not the Raiders. The Chargers, maybe, stadium. There's the Coliseum. I'm going to go in this general area. Yeah, so it was Los Angeles. And yeah, so it's the Forum, which I don't know whether that is is that still in use? Anyone watching that knows about sports venues in LA, I'm guessing someone must play at the Forum. So we score 4,985 for the LA Olympics. Okay, we can't move on this one. So I would say European. Obviously, Winter Olympics. Do we go with Switzerland? Do we go with... I mean, we've got red. This kind of red building, but then these steep roofs, I wouldn't say are Scandinavian. So I think we go with... I mean, Switzerland would almost certainly have had Winter Olympics, as have Germany. My Winter Olympic knowledge is not great whatsoever. So, 22 seconds. Do we go for Zurich? Somewhere nearby? I'm going to try it. Geneva? I don't know. Let's try that. It was Sarajevo. Awesome. Was not going to get that based on the clues provided. Now this looks like another US venue, Legion Field, built by legends, and we have Birmingham Iron. Now, Birmingham is Alabama. Now, did Alabama host something during one of the, maybe a men's football game during obviously the LA Olympics? Teams play, don't they, all around? So say when we had the Olympics in London, we did have games at Old Trafford and in Cardiff, etc. So we should be here in Birmingham, Alabama. Will we find the stadium itself? I'm not sure at this point. But we'll keep looking. Okay, there we go. Legion Field Stadium, Birmingham, Alabama. So we score 4,986 on that run. Here we have, I would think, Italy. Checking license plate, blue on both sides. So we are in Italy. I think this will be Rome. And it could even be the tennis center next door to the big... so you've got the Stadio Olimpico, which means Olympic Stadium, which makes a lot of sense. And then you have the tennis centers down here. So I think we could be on one of these entrances down here. But let's see if we can get any more confirmation of that. So we're heading north, and the tennis place was on this side. So probably most likely around here. Okay, not quite then. So maybe different venue used, or maybe venue used for a different sport there. There's a golf club here as well. So potentially, was there golf played at the Rome Olympics? I do not know. So we scored 21,435 on our first run. Let's go for another run now. See if we can beat that score of our first round. Okay. I'm thinking maybe Salt Lake. No, probably not actually. Doesn't look like America. Well, it does look like America, but I didn't think the signs looked particularly American. Now, what have we got? So this could be Turin. Ricotta. I would say that is Italian. Turin obviously hosted a winter Olympics. However, obviously, this could have been a cycling stage for the Rome Olympics, but this looks like a ski venue, right? So let's send Turin, and I'm guessing that the Olympic Park must have been outside of the city somewhat that way. So yeah, there we go. Not too far away. It was in what are we gonna go? Cesana Torinese. Next up, feels a bit like Buenos Aires. Could be Mexico City as well. Boulevard Pipia. We have PEMEX, so it's Mexico. And yeah, of course, Mexico City hosted the games. That's going to give us a good score, but it's we need to maybe try and find out exactly what part of the city we're in. And possibly a park of some sort here. So we'll just take a guess that that's where we are. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. 4,981. On to the next one. Okay. Sun in the south. Is this the UK? Yeah, this is the UK, right. Haygain. I mean, we certainly didn't have... Oh, we would have had Equestrian, maybe, here. So, good question, though. Where is... What were they playing here? And where is it? I guess there's... There are a few kind of equestrian events, aren't there, at the Olympic Games? This is not going to get me anywhere in the time I need. So I would think it's somewhere around maybe this kind of part of the UK. I don't remember Guildford or Woking or anywhere being in in the Olympics. but that's pretty damn close. That's a result, to be fair. That one. What was that? Twazeldown, Tweazeldown racecourse. Um, and what were they doing there? Some sort of because show jump, like equestrian show jumping, all of that dressage was, I thought, in Greenwich, wherever that is, up here. So yeah. Anyway, we move on. A bit of a result on that one. We have an actual Olympic venue there. That's the first time we've seen those Olympic rings. This is Japan. So do we go with? I mean, this could be. So it could be one of the winter venues. In which case, surely it would be smart to go up here where we were before. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this town. Oh, let's go. All right, 4,983 on that one. Another good guess. And here we have. This is an F1 circuit, surely. And I would think this is Rio for the Carnival, and we have it confirmed up there, Rio Ferdinand. So, is this an F1 track? Do they have an F1 track in Rio? I'm not sure. But we should get a good score for Rio de Janeiro. Nonetheless, and I would think this is very central. I would think this is very central in Rio. We have an avenue here. We have an avenue there. I mean, these look like static grandstands, don't they? So perhaps if we can see a racetrack. So we've got the Maracanã. Interlagos would be the famous racetrack, but it's not in Rio. So I don't think. I'm just going to put it a bit further out because I don't think it's going to be in this part of town. But hopefully we score 4,000 anyway. And we're about to find out. Okay, so we would have been more like very close with our original guess. And this is, again, if we have any Brazilian viewers on the video today. So this is, I'm guessing, Rafael Marques de Sapake. I don't know. That's definitely not how it's pronounced. But is this specifically set up for Carnival? It's a parade for Carnival, maybe. Anyway, so Rio Olympics, we score 4,984, and that gives us a grand total of 24,653 on that round. Game breakdown, total of 6 minutes 29. Does that put us in first? No, it doesn't. But we did it in about 10% of the time that our other friend there took. So let's go for the final run through of this video on the Olympic venues map. Now we have an indoor arena on this. Now, not a lot to go off. Perhaps judo or gymnastics would have been played. Would have been taken place here. I'm not going to get a good score on this. We don't have anything to go off. I would be quite confident that it's not the UK. but I'm not sure. We really don't have anything. Problem is, if I go for, it looks like a relatively new venue. If I go for Rio, it's a risky move because if it's wrong, then we're so far away from every other venue. But it was Rio. I just thought that style of seating is quite modern, and we didn't have a venue like that at London. In which case, it would then have to be Beijing. In which case, it didn't look like China. And then before that, it would have to be Greece. Didn't look like Greece, and it would be too modern to be Sydney. So we get away with that one. Again, we have the UK. Cobham Manor, but I think this is just the Olympic Park. Cobham is in Surrey. This isn't Cobham, I think. This is Stratford. I think this is the Olympic Village. Let me just check that this is. Yeah, this is Stratford. So we should get a good 5,000 and something on this one. Or sorry, 4,000. Stratford. So what have we got? East Village, Cobham Manor up here. And it's going to be one of these Parkview mansions. Probably this on the corner, I would think. Leading up to the velodrome. Yeah, there we go. Let's go for that. 4 meters away. 5,000 points. Spain vibes on this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, McDonald's, Spain. So this will be a football venue. And right, just have to be careful here as to which way we want to go round. So we have Stad. What did that say on this sign? I don't know. Not particularly confident on this one. Is this? I feel like this is. Is this France? I don't actually know the country. Oh my days. All right, split the difference. It was Barcelona. Yeah, not my best round there. That was pretty central. Well, I say pretty central. It's on the other side of Montjuic, but yeah, could have been more obvious than it was. This one, we're in Italy, and again, I would be more inclined to go with Turin. Expo Casa. Yeah, let's have a look in Turin. I'm guessing this is maybe one of the venues for hockey and figure skating. So we want a massive building called Expo Casa. And mountains to the south. out here. Okay, yeah, so doesn't really make a big difference. But yeah, I think we'll just send it on Turin there. There we go. 4,978 points. Here we have, I would think, the USA again on this one. This is like Gen 1 coverage. Question is it a winter or a summer venue? Think safety. Just any kind of sign would be useful. Got 49 seconds. Just trying to. This road should take us down. I'm gonna go with Utah. We'll go with Salt Lake City, and we'll go for somewhere outside of the city. There we go. And yeah, it was on the other side of the mountains there from Salt Lake. That is Soldier Hollow Nordic Center. View summary: we scored 23,802 on this map. Owava, great map, well put together. Thank you very much for sending that to me on Twitch, and you also sent me the link on Twitter. Guys, if you enjoyed that, you can play it yourself. I'm going to leave a challenge link in the description of the video. Don't forget to answer the question of the video as well, which is what is the most memorable Olympic moment for you? Yeah, I look forward to seeing those answers below. Yeah, as I said, if you enjoyed it, please do drop a thumbs up below on the video. And if you don't already subscribe, at least think about subscribing, which would be amazing. Until then, guys, I'll see you on the next video. There's a video up here you can watch. There's one over there, and you can hover over this if you want to subscribe to the channel and you don't already do so. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.